Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another Call of Duty video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day. As you can see by the title, we are here back with another rude and offensive emblems in Black Ops 3. It's been such a long time since I did this series. It's probably like September, August, around that time last year was the last episode I made on this. Basically what I do is I go on Twitter, or you guys send me some rude and offensive emblems. Basically I've been playing Black Ops 3 for quite a while throughout this week trying to find some. I also went on Twitter and some other places, and guess what, we have found some more rude and offensive emblems in Black Ops 3. If you have any that you want to send me or show me, just send it at my Twitter, which is at Globe44HD. So getting started in the video, the first thing we're going to be looking at isn't an offensive emblem, but it's kind of showing you how broken the emblem system is. So starting off, this guy called Connor on Twitter says, didn't know a unicorn emblem and running dark matter camp was offensive. I don't exactly know what he's meaning by camp. I'm pretty sure he means camo. But as you can see, we have a lovely unicorn emblem, which probably took a while for him to make. But if we have a look at the next picture, unfortunately, his profile got temporarily suspended from the emblem editor because it was violation under the security and enforcement policy. So if you're wondering why some of these emblems don't get banned, there you go, that's the reason. Also, Black Ops 3 is kind of an older game now, and because of that, I don't really think Treyarch do care. But back in the day, if you put something that was slightly offensive, usually you'd get banned for it. But if you're wondering, that's usually how it goes down in Black Ops 3. And if we get started in the offensive emblems, the first one, as you can see on the screen right now, is a Ku Klux Klan member, and of course, a black person is trying to portray, and it says die with the N-word. We've seen a ton of these back a few months ago when we looked at this. For some weird reason, there's always a lot of Ku Klux Klan emblems everywhere. A lot of people find it funny. I'm pretty sure this could have been a joke. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. As you can see, it took this person 17 layers to make, and looks like they just went through all that trouble making this emblem. So let me know your thoughts on that. And moving over to the next emblem, what we're going to be looking at is another black person it's meant to portray. There's always a load of these emblems trying to portray black people. It's a little bit weird, but as you can see, it's a black person there, and it says dad ? I'm pretty sure we all know what that means. It basically means that they never see their dad ever, and of course this person's trying to portray it. Once again, let me know if you guys think this is truly offensive. For some weird reason, once again, I don't know why there's a ton of these emblems out and about, but there just happens to be. And if we head into the next emblem, I actually find this one quite funny. This can trigger some feminists, but as you can see, it says women rights is a joke. It has a picture of a woman getting slapped. I'm going to assume that maybe this could be offensive to some women or maybe some men. I don't know if it really offends any men, but as you can see, it's a pretty cool emblem. Obviously, it's meant to be a joke, not meant to take seriously, but if there was a woman who was a feminist who happened to load up the Black Ops lobby, this would probably be the least offensive thing that she'll probably encounter in that lobby all day. But as you can see, I thought that emblem was quite funny, although some people may think it's a little bit, I don't know, offensive or rude or something like that. Let me know what you think. And if we head into the next emblem in today's video, we have a swastika emblem. As always, it says swastika equals God. So basically it's just saying Hitler equals God. When I was researching some of these offensive emblems, there's a lot of swastika emblems and logos on Battlefield 1 for some reason. And let me tell you this right now, a lot of people do not like having these swastika logos anywhere because they definitely find it rude and offensive. If you happen to be one of those people, let the comment section know why you think that way, but you probably will get roasted by some people, I'm just guessing. But as you can see, we always see these type of emblems. A few months ago when we looked at this series, we had people who were actually making realistic Hitler emblems with him doing the hail, and then we had people doing actual swastika armbands on the side on the actual emblems itself, which is kind of weird. But as we go and as we progress through the video, you'll see more realistic and more detailed emblems that are offensive. They go through a lot of work doing it, which in my opinion is a little bit funny for a little message they're trying to convey. But if we head into the next emblem in today's video, as you can see, once again, we have another Ku Klux Klan emblem. It always flies around. We've seen something like this in the past, but as you can see, we've got the Ku Klux Klan member hiding behind a bush. The string is attached to what I think it is a box, and in that box is Dad. So as we know, someone is going to stumble upon Dad and they're going to get trapped in the box. A few months ago as well, the same type of emblem we looked at, except instead of the Dad there, just imagine KFC or a watermelon or a basketball or grape juice, you name it, anything different was inside that box a few months ago. There just happens to be a ton of those emblems around, and to be honest, some of them do get quite creative when they do it, like this one right here. So moving over to the next emblem, look at this. What did I say? Looks like we have that emblem right here. We have someone portraying the stereotypes of a black person. We have the KFC logo. We have a watermelon logo. We have a basketball there. We have a 44 Magnum and some dollar signs. So who knows what he's trying to say with those dollar signs and the gun. Maybe he's a gangster or something. But as you can tell, the stereotypes of the basketball, the KFC, the watermelon, obviously a lot of people will find this offensive. I'm not sure half the time if these people are actually trying to make a joke or not. I'm going to safely assume that this person probably is. Usually when the emblems are a bit more detailed and they look quite realistic, they're probably going through that extra effort for some reason, which is to convey their message greater. So I'm going to safely assume that this one probably is a joke, but if you disagree with me, let me know why. So heading over into the next emblem, as you can see, we have a 9/11 emblem. We've seen a few of these in the past. I really don't like these emblems at all, but as you can see, it says yay with an exclamation mark, 9/11, the Twin Towers. As you can see, people do get quite creative, which is a little bit weird and scary, I guess you could say, with these emblems. Some of them we've seen in the past where it says least not forget. There's actually some people who pay tribute to it in the emblems, but this person went the other way around and pretty much said, nope, not doing that at all. We've seen a few of them in the past, as I said, and they pretty much do the exact same thing. And if we head into the last emblem in today's video, as you can see, this person on Twitter specifically told Treyarch to ban this offensive emblem. We have two Ku Klux Klan emblems behind a bush once again, and instead of Dad in the trap this time, we have a KFC bucket, which the actual chicken looks like it has hair on it, which is kind of weird. And what's interesting, behind the Ku Klux Klan people, we have the letter Trump, which is kind of weird. But as you can tell throughout this video with these offensive emblems, some of them you might think are a joke, but this guy specifically told Treyarch to ban this offensive emblem. Obviously, people hold different views to what these emblems actually mean. And this is probably a reason why Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered don't have emblem editors, because of the sheer amount of people producing these. I don't know if they're meant to be joke worthy or just offensive emblems in general, but as you can see, that's probably one of the biggest factors as to why it's removed. And just maybe it may come around in the future, but these are the type of emblems that we will expect. So nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you want some more rude and offensive emblems or camos or something like that within Call of Duty, I'll be happy to make those videos. I have a fun time making it, researching it, and compiling it for you. If you want more, let me know in the comment section down below. And also later today, I will probably be doing a Rainbow Six Siege video on the channel, or maybe tomorrow, depending on how it goes. I really do like the game, and I hope you guys will see, and hopefully you guys will like the gameplay as well. But apart from that, hopefully you did enjoy, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.